To me, I'm so not, I have no technique. I have no skills. All I have is the ability to see.
A Valley resident since 2001, Carrie Kaplan moved to Aspen from Canada and has since gained a strong local following for her dynamic, colorful compositions created in a myriad of styles.
I need to go from one end of the spectrum to the other. Like if you're experiencing one thing, I can totally experience the exact opposite. So I need to produce that as far as work goes.
Taking inspiration from her background in dance choreography, music, and set design, Kaplan's lifestyle-based paintings create a beautiful and fantastic reality of their own on the canvas.
I know exactly the feeling I want to get across. So it's either like you're in the theater audience looking at a performance, you know, and it has a story and it has a feel and it's vibrant, you know, and that's how I see each of those pieces.
Her paintings don't always, from series to series, aren't similar. You couldn't like say that's a Carrie Kaplan or that's a Carrie Kaplan.
In her more experimental work, Kaplan's artistic vision literally comes to life on the canvas without analysis. Born from her most intimate and subconscious thoughts, faces and figures emerge from beautiful shapes and painted swirls. Previously unknown to her, these striking compositions come alive only in the creative process.
I can only work from what I see, you know, because wherever I look, there's images in a shag rug, and if a piece of my hair falls on the bathroom floor, like there's like, I can make an image. So I'm doing the same thing pretty much on a different level with the paint right now. You need a reference point of where the whole piece will be born, so to speak, and it has to be specific and authentic and, I guess, I don't know, resonate within me. So I want to really stay true to what I'm supposed to see, and, you know, of course, I have the inclination to, you know, want to make something conventionally beautiful or what I know somebody's going to think is beautiful. But what I need to do and need to create is something that is authentically pure. So it's just, that's when I say, like, when I see the images, I want to paint what I see that's already there.
All of her stuff to me seems to be coming from the heart and not at all from the brain. She's very focused on the very moment that she's painting, not what it's going to turn into necessarily and what it was or what it is. It's all about that very moment with whatever it is the brushstroke that she's making is. She's concentrating on that. And it's just completely free, that the stuff that I see her put out.
It's so integral that I don't know what's going on, that I'm not in control. And that's why I'm saying I have no skill as far as the painting, But hopefully I'm honing in my skills on what I'm supposed to learn, you know, and see. I'm sculpting the story out of the paint that's on the canvas.
Striking a balance between her more conventional lifestyle paintings and the abstract experimental series, Kaplan's latest collage-based work fuses her spiritual and intuitive work with her inclination for narrative, resulting in a collision of her symbolic realities.
Yeah, the collages were a totally different way of me approaching the work that I do. Because number one, it was basically working from a sketch, which I never do, never enjoy doing. It was a huge learning process, just the images that would surface, the symbolism behind them. And then, like I said, I guess, the freedom in knowing what I'm already going to paint. I did the collages because I was so stuck. I was still doing the same kind of thing and it wasn't hitting for me. So I'm like, okay, forget it. I'm just gonna like do these collages to just free my brain and who cares, right? So I did like a series of 5 and that catapulted like this whole new series and a whole new way of working and its relevance to like everything else. I think because when I came to Aspen from Miami, that it seemed so narrow, like the spectrum of what was available, and I didn't fit in. I didn't fit in with any of the galleries. I didn't feel it. I'm like, where one would go, oh, forget it, I'm gonna go away. To me, that's opportunity, and now I totally feel like it's my home, and meeting other people and being connected is like a renaissance going on.